Hey guys, today I'm going to be going over how to make this druzy effect with the crystals. Well, I guess it's a crystal druzy effect, but you want to start with laying down your glass. So I use 1/4-inch fire glass and I lay it around where the center of the crystal or the center of the geode is going to be. And then you want to mix up some resin and just cover all the glass with the resin. I like to use a popsicle stick that I just cut the end off. It makes it easier to control where it's going. So you let that dry or cure, and the next day you come back with your quartz crystals. And I like to just make a few crystal clusters. And I usually do that in sets of 3 crystals. And I make, here I make 3 clusters as well. And I try to use varying sizes of the quartz. Just gives it a more natural effect. But I mixed up some resin and now we're gonna make the druzy. So I take some Epsom salt and I have some white sand. So I mix the same amount of each, and then I add some iridescent white glitter, and then I add some resin. And I start out with a small amount of resin and just mix it up until it's the right consistency. And you want it to be real thick and like just barely able to mix. So I just keep adding a little more salt and a little more sand and glitter. And just a little more glitter. And really, you could do this with just probably sand and resin or salt and resin, but this is the mixture that I like to use. And that's the perfect texture. So you want to just take pieces and put it around the crystal clusters. And then I usually extend the druzy to the glass area and just down in little sections and areas that look good and kind of even out the piece. You just want it to look somewhat natural. And there it is. And it shines and it's beautiful. And I think it just adds something else to the piece. But this is how she came out. If you guys are interested in seeing a tutorial for this full piece, I have one linked here. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you.